We heard a little bit about Kelly's journey already and his hero's journey. And Kelly, can you describe a little bit more just in detail, like where were you at on your journey when you first came to me for coaching?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Where I was at on my journey was still trying to find that one thing, and was dealing with a lifetime of feeling like I was faking it, that I didn't really know what I was doing, and that one day soon, everybody around me who knew me was going to catch on, and you know, kind of like, he doesn't know what he's doing. And really struggled to kind of understand or even see the value that I brought just through the career choices I had made once I'd left acting. Wasn't aware that I had sort of got myself into a career area that really valued someone like Travis, someone who's good with numbers, analysis, tracking data, that kind of stuff, and was floundering, was not feeling fulfilled or even really good about myself, because I felt like it was me. Like I can't get this stuff, and so it's me, and I'm not contributing, and that doesn't feel good about me. That's where I was at.
Right on. Cool. So in that journey, you were still, employed and doing all that other stuff. So what are some of the highlights of, some of the time? Because we've actually shifted our coaching into more like a mentoring and partnership type relationship, right? And I have seen you grow incredibly in the time, like really. And part of it is just that stepping in that you've done. But what are some of the highlights of what you've experienced through the coaching and mentoring process?
Well, without a doubt, it would be the way, Scott, that you kept reflecting back to me, that I'm valuable, right? That I have talents, that I'm awesome, and that I'm going places, right? Until Scott had actually said that kind of stuff out loud, I don't even know if I really had registered hearing it before. Certainly not for myself. And then the other one, the big one, obviously was earlier this year in April. Scott gifted me with a complimentary ticket down to a 4-day coaching workshop training with Ted McGrath. And I had already begun my training as a coach, and this workshop was it was supposed to be about what I thought was kind of the business side of coaching. But it turned out to be 4 days of the most radically transformational work I've ever done. And Scott had offered me a similar ticket the year before, and I wasn't able to commit to it. I was more willing to say, I can't afford it, I don't have the time, I'm not prepared to leave my wife behind for that many days with 2 young kids. These aren't the right shoes for that. That kind of stuff. And then he offered it to me again. And finally I said, okay, all right. And I said okay for 2 reasons. One, I said okay because I could see some space for me actually making this work. My kids were a little bit older. But 2, I said yes because I was like, dang, the guy keeps asking. And I keep turning him down. And that doesn't feel right for me. You know what I mean? And not in terms of like, I'm letting Scott down. But it was more in terms of like, the guy keeps inviting me into this bigger world, and I keep saying no. Why do I keep saying no? Awesome. So finally I said yes. And I said to Scott and several other of my friends when I got back, I was not the same man who went down to San Diego who returned. And that was really the ramp up for the transformation that you've witnessed as well.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome. So cool.